What's up, y'all? How everybody doing? Shout out to everybody in the chat with their thumbs jack. And man, y'all, let's get into it. Disclaimer, Fair Use Act, education purpose use only. All rights, image, and music clip belong to their prospective owner, and we do not claim ownership. All right. Y'all, this here is blow my mind. I just can't believe the stuff that I was watching all night long. I had watched a lot of Uncle Fed video, and everything what Uncle Fed said, that's the stuff I was looking for. That's the stuff I was coming across, but I still couldn't even put a lot of that stuff together, bro. So look, this what got me about Miss Teresa was in that lobby and have us thinking that that lady was a guest, and coming to find out that lady works in housekeeping. So that exposed the whole 911 call. And then that's finna expose Livernoria, cause Livernoria told Risco my sister was her with an employee. So you know, when I was thinking, they automatic gonna put you like, oh, she was in there with one of those employees, you know what I'm saying? So you're gonna automatically think like, boom, the staff trying to hide, you know what I'm saying, what they did to Kenneka. But the whole time, bruh, it wasn't even nowhere near that. So look, this was the mind blowing about it. Cause this hotel is packed. You know what I know? You want to know the real reason why that jump packed? I believe if they schedule this hotel right, so they're gonna schedule this hotel, you know, for the college students, the doctors, you know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be barely real people that's gonna be there. That's against for real and don't know what's going on. But majority of everybody on that footage is actors. You see what I'm saying? Some form of Hollywood filming, lawyers, you know what I'm saying? All types of high power people on her. It just mind blowing to me, cause when I watch the footage, it's clear as day on the footage. Cause if you watch this old man walking with some girls, they just come in and just go out the front door. Right? So if you watch, check this out. If you see anybody come from back here to the parking garage, right? From the parking lot, if they walk down this food court hall, they turn the corner and walk out this door, where is they going? And then look, make it so bad, I seen a whole lot of groups, cause once you see the hotel, you got these people walking in groups. You will have a group of guys come in, right? Then they'll come in and they'll leave. Then you'll have another group that will come in and go this way. Boom, and walk out that giant. So now look, I swear I don't know if this Zach TV, but they say it's him, but I don't know. I promise you I don't know. But that girl look like that girl that booked the room with the train dude, with the trainer dude, right? That's who she looked like. See that? That's her. That's her all day long, the girl that booked the room. Now keep this in mind. This girl was standing on Miss Teresa's side at the protest. So when Selena Gomez was telling her story, right? Check this out, like right here. Y'all see this dude right here? Now, I'm not gonna lie. Him, I don't know who he really is. But I was looking at Planet of the Fakes video. And Planet of the Fakes got Nora, you know what I'm saying, dancing. And that dude that's dancing behind her, it looked just like this dude, same body structure, you know what I'm saying? Same, I'm talking about to the T. I'm talking about to the T. Now look, Selena Gomez said, look, the surgery was 6 hours, right? The surgery was 6 hours, right? So listen to what I'm about to say. If Kenneka got there, hold on. See, like I don't see no dreads. See, I don't see no dread, but that could be Zach though. I don't see the dreads though. See? Or he could have it tucked in. But keep him in mind in the back. Now, this would make a lot of sense. When Miss Teresa, this the way the 911 call came in. I came in the lobby. It was a lady standing there in the lobby. Not this, not her. She took me upstairs, and when we got upstairs, she knocked on the door, and they came to the door and said they did saw my daughter there with a group of girls and a group of guys. Now, check this out. Her room is on the 11th floor. She a training. And then, you know, all the trainers on the 11th floor, right? So it's going to make sense if, you know what I'm saying, if the party was actually on the 11th floor. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But the most important part about this, these people had us chasing Kenneka all the way on these cameras. So they had us chasing this girl. You know what I'm saying? They put it right together. They had us chasing this girl on the camera, and it was right here. Like, all right. I don't know if that's that same dude Nora mess with, but he looked like him. Then you got a girl coming in meeting up, look like Kenneka meeting up with him. He even talking to the trans. Right? Okay. So, you just don't know no average dude just ain't finna talk to no trans unless he know the trans, right? So they know each other. But as you see how the trans paying attention, look at Irene's shoes. Look at Irene's shoes and all that stuff. So now look. Irene say she don't know the trans. Right? But they know each other. So, so Irene just getting there. All right. Here go the two dudes and CC. CC finna, if you look where they going, man, I wish the video would play smoothly. I wish the video would play smoothly. Now you see how she paying attention to everything. Now y'all see how they going that way? All right. They going that way. You either going to a double tree and or you going in the back of their kitchen. Cause this what I'm finna get at. This what I'm finna get at right now. Selena on the interview said the surgery was 6 hours long. It normally take 2. So if Kenneka got there at on the 6th, like what Miss Teresa said, and my baby wasn't here on the 6th, and we know Irene's birthday was on the 5th, going on the 6th. So I'm thinking Irene Lab is going to be on that 6th. So this what happened. If you stay with the same narrative, like 1 something in the morning, she come up missing, I believe that's when they got her out the room some type of way. She gon' have to go to the basement. Cause you know you gotta you just can't just take your time with this. You know what I'm saying? Everything is on time. So just say you gotta get Kenneka Durrell. Then they got the drug Kenneka. Keep this in mind. Cause you know you just can't up and just operating without using, you know what I'm saying? You know, like all the anesthetics and you know what I'm saying, the painkillers and you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. To put her to sleep, all this. So, you know, they're going to have all of this set up at a Crown Plaza, bro. So, when them people were saying it was a hospital downstairs, it gotta be. It gotta be. So, look, if Kenneka came up missing round 1 September the 6th in the morning, because I remember what Chosen said, they were doing the ritual around about that time. They were doing the ritual. I'm trying to find that Chosen King video because he said specifically timestamp early that morning they were doing the ritual. So boom. So that means that's when the operating would start. I'm gonna say the operation would start probably like 3 to 4 in the morning. To about 3, 4 in the morning, right? That explain. Look, pay attention to these dudes. Now look, check this out. This is what I want y'all to look at the footage. Look how late it is. Look how they will come in the front. Then they're gonna walk down food court hall, play along back there, then walk around. All the thing they do, it's like they trying to make the hotel look like everybody sleep, but the whole time, man, you probably got a bunch of people outside. Like, all right, it's your crew. Y'all gonna walk on in. Then they gonna walk on in. But so if the surgery start like round about, just say 2 or 3 in the morning, or maybe 1. Let's take 6 hours. If they start the surgery at 1. The surgery gonna be damn near be complete round about 6 in the morning. Now that's gonna be round about 6 in the morning. Now keep this in mind. You wanna know what I believe now? Kenneka still gonna have to be alive when the surgery is done. Right? Everybody know you still gonna have to be alive for the surgery to be done. So boom. So look, I won't even be surprised. You see look how everybody will come in. Anybody that walk up under that camera and hold their head down and walk and scram. Like I don't know. It's hard to say because if she come in, so you finna go check in, but you just decide, do that look funny right there? This could be a paid actress, or this could be somebody very important. So boom, if the surgery is gonna be over, just say around about 6, 7 in the morning. Cause you got to sew Kenneka back up. You got to sew Kenneka back up. Boom. So no one doctor is not gonna do this. I could see they had one doctor on Kenneka and another doctor on Selena Gomez. So boom, all of this gonna be going on in that morning. So right around the first shift change, I believe they're gonna have to be through before the first shift change, before the real employees get there. So now you got Selena will be going back to the hotel room. Now you got to do something with Kenneka's body. But check this out though. Remind y'all, Selena said they had to call her back because she needed emergency. Right? Another emergency surgery. So now you gotta look at it like, damn, Selena gonna be on bed rest. She came from surgery. So Selena gonna be somewhere in this hotel, bro. Selena is somewhere in this hotel, and they all downstairs got to be in a hospital or a tunnel leaving it to it. So think about that pocket ticket on September the 6th, 1:36. That means Miss Teresa will come up there. Smack's gonna be in the car behind them because he got a pocket ticket for 1:37. So if they pulls up together, that means everything must have had to been done and over with. Right? Cause now you got Miss Teresa and Smacks there. So now this September the 6th at 1:36, we don't know how long Miss Teresa and Smacks will be at their hotel. But we know she gonna be at their house around about 9 o'clock at night on the 6th. Now think about this. The question is, was Kenneka Kenneka had to be deceased. Kenneka had to be deceased. So this is what I'm thinking. Kenneka deceased, the mama back at the house, she's claiming she finna be rich. All right, that's 9 o'clock, September the 6th. So think about this here. Damn near 24 hours later, you got them booking a hotel room at 6 something in the evening. Right? Now time playing a role. This way I'm thinking in my head. So they booked the room. This how room 926 will come about. Because they finna use Irene Live. Right? They finna use Irene Live for the 9th. So they booked it on the 7th. Nobody didn't see who went in that room from the 7th and from the 8th until Irene showed up. So we know as you watch the footage, so you can might as well say when these people came in, Kenneka friends and family, when they came in, you can look at it like this here. They was leaving from a hotel, coming back. They was leaving, just said they could have left from upstairs. They all got rooms there. Keep that in mind. They all got rooms there. They could have came downstairs, jumped in the car, and parked the car around this way, make it look like they coming in, and then come back in like we finna come here for Irene's birthday party. So really they coming back. and going back to the room. So everybody finna be chilling, drinking, and smoking. That's why the staff would tell them, hold the noise, hold the noise. Now watch this. We know on the 9th floor, they put damn near 5 to 6 rooms on the 9th floor alone. Look how many rooms it was on the 9th floor. And look how many days it was booked on. Think about that. So once you got that in mind, right? So when they came back in, they released Irene live video round 1 something in the morning to match up with the 6, right? Now you got 36 hours done passed by. Now you got 36 hours done passed by, right? See, now look, check him out. He even dressed up like one of them. He looked like one of those documentary investigators or something. So look, that means when they came back, you know they gonna be recording in the room, right? So I believe in not Shakara, but Shallow Live. Shallow went live on the 9th. Now this is gonna show everybody in the room. When I say Shallow Live, do not think about Irene Live. Irene Live is on the 6th. This is where I'm finna get at. So Shallow gonna go live on Snapchat round about the same time, and you don't see no Kenneka in the room, but you see everybody else there with their clothes, with the same clothes on, right? Cause keep this in mind, they're gonna have the same clothes on. So boom. So you gonna assume like, oh, okay, this the 9th. See, they all in the room. So what they did was like, boom, add Shallow Live with Irene Live and try to make it look like these was the same nights. Now y'all see how he went over there in that cut right there? He don't supposed to be over there. You see what I'm saying? You could go through her. Right over her is going to lead you straight to the pool area. Keep this in mind. This is why people will be running in this area. Now look. He on the phone. You out scrolling. He could be somebody. So check this out. If all of this going on, what is they doing with Kenneka body? Cause you want to know what I'm actually thinking? When this is what I believe why Miss Teresa released this picture. This stuff is blowing my mind, gang. I'm not, man, I swear I'm not lying. Hold up. Where that John at? This finna make a whole lot of sense. And where you at, Neek? Where you at? Right here. Now watch this. Do this make sense to y'all, gang? Watch how I'm finna explain this. All right. This what I believe Kenneka actually looked like before she was put in the freezer. Cause you see the marks on the jaw. Look, you see the marks on the lip. Clear as day, you know the girl, something going on with the girl lips. Look at her hair. Right after the fact. Look at it like this here. Right? The girl already. Listen to me when I say this. This the same. I believe this the same person. Cause listen what I'm about to say. Just please hear me out on this one. If this what Kenneka looked like on the 6th, and when her and Selena was going through surgery, right? Soon when Kenneka, well, look, check this out. Soon when Kenneka got through with surgery, right? Once you sew the body up and do all of this stuff to it and whatever other body parts that you're going to take out, right? So what would you do? They took the body, sewed it up, then put it in the freezer. This why she would look the way she looking. Right? So, cause look, now you see they cover all the marks. They cover all the marks up. Then if you look at her head is swollen. So look, that means after that damn surgery, they already did the autopsy, right? They gonna already do the autopsy. This girl could have been embalmed. She could have been embalmed. Cause look, after this, check this out. After the surgery, now you see she got a totally different wig on. Cause they had to cut that girl's scalp, bruh. You see what I'm saying? That's why she would have on another wig. Then this the killing part. Look how long they preserved the body. She still looked the same, but the color just done got darker. Cause you know what I'm saying? The skin gonna darken up. So, and if you look at her face, you see what I'm saying? They clearly got makeup on the girl. The girls even still got blood on her. And check this out. And then look, make it so bad when you really, if you look at it like this, girl, after that surgery, they done did all the autopsy report, fabricated it all that. They done fabricated all this. So they're going to do the autopsy report and know what's going on. So this is what she going to look like in the freezer after her death. So when they took the body to the, so when they put the body in the freezer, staged the crime scene. Cause I don't think this body just even stayed there long. I don't even think the body just stayed there long. She was just there for them to just take pictures, put markers on there. That ain't no more than about 10, 15, then about 10 to 15 minutes. Cause if you look at the footage, the way I'm looking at the footage, think about this. You can put Kenneka in that freezer, snap pictures, 5 minutes, and everybody else could just come in and out. And Kenneka could actually be gone out that freezer. So, cause Leonora said, we don't even know where my sister's body at. Did y'all seen that video? Right? Okay. That's where I want to get at. So they put a wig on the girl. So this is what they did. Whatever they did with the girl, they had her somewhere at a medical examiner office, because Miss Teresa kept saying they kept denying me of the body, So here it go, 3 weeks later, now she getting a funeral. Now she look like this. Right? So boom, her color done deteriorated. You see what I'm saying? Her color done deteriorated. They fixed her hair up for the funeral. Now this what I believe. After the funeral, when everybody was, you know what I'm saying their last thoughts and prayers on her, I believe when they got through doing that, because I ain't see no tractor trucks out there ready to put the dirt on top of the casket. So they just lower her in there, everybody say they prayers and stuck around for a little few moment, grieve and celebrate, and they all jump in the cars and go. So I believe they lift the casket back up and took the body and cremated it. And Miss Teresa had to play it off. Where Leonora had to play it off to go to the grave site. That's why you never saw Miss Teresa at the grave site taking pictures with Leonora. Then they taking pictures by other people's tombstone. That's the crazy part about it. Now look, y'all see how these girls just walked in? Look. Watch what they do. I believe right here, everybody actors on this footage. I believe everybody actors on this footage. Just look how everybody moving on the footage. I believe 90% of this hotel is filled with this whole organization. You gotta just think about it when the autopsy come. Just think about it on a lower level. It ain't no small room. It's gotta be a big ass ballroom with an audience watching this, bruh. And you might have college students there, you know what I'm saying, to take notes, learn, to study, anything. Then they filming this stuff. Come on, bruh. It's got to be something similar to that. Because Straight Drop, I remember when Straight Drop say people paying $1,000 for these events. That sounds like an event that you're going to want to go to if you studying, you know what I'm saying, a human body. So look watch how they finna come in. And keep this in mind. Man, I wish I wouldn't have pulled that up. But you're going to see him a few times. So look, they go the same girl. They go them girl. They just came from the parking lot. So why would people be rapping to the front desk about what at this time of the morning? Cause I truly believe right now. Look, I truly believe right now that Kenneka's surgery was over with on the 6th. Or maybe they had that girl. Cause you gotta look at it. I don't know too much about surgery, but I know you got to go through a procedure, and I know you gotta sedate your patient, you know what I'm saying? Then you got to get that patient, you know what I'm saying, all the drugs, that's required to do these procedures and stuff like this. So it might take a minute. You know what I'm talking about? It might take a minute. So if she could be somewhere in a hospital bed, they got her unconscious, still alive. They could be working on Selena Gomez and Kenneka at the same time, or they could have operated on Kenneka first, got the kidney, and then operate on, you know what I'm saying, on Selena Gomez, because you got to think about that time frame. So I don't know. Help me figure this out. Help me to figure this out. Okay. If Miss Teresa said, my daughter did not die the way, hold on, let me pull this one up. Check this out. If you paying attention to what Miss Teresa said, right? Kenneka's body was found around 10-ish on September the 9th. So that means round about 10-ish. That's probably when they were actually placing her in the freezer. Like, look at these people, bro. Y'all just pay attention to these cameras. Especially him and her. Come on now. That's too ghetto. You coming in that joint, too ghetto. All right. Now look at it like this. If Miss Teresa said allegedly, Kenneka's body was found around about 10-some p.m. So that means they were putting the body in there around about 9 o'clock, like Kenneka watch. So that's when they would be staging the crime scene, September 9th, round about 6 and 7 o'clock. Round about 6 and 7 o'clock. They taking pictures of the watch. Matter of fact, hold up. Let me find that watch. All right. Now notice the watch is sitting on top of a black bag. Now, I know what Miss Teresa would be doing round about 6. She calling the news. That's what she claimed. She called the news round about 9. I mean, she said round about 6 something. When she called the news round about 6 something. The police is being called on Leonora round about 6 something. Cause like Uncle Fed said, Leonora acting a fool with the police department. So, and if you think about it, something was going on with the police and Miss Teresa and them for them to say, man, look, we're going to lock y'all up and threaten them to lock them up, right? Because only time when the police say something like that if you interfering with their investigation. So if they were placing that girl in that freezer on September 9th, round about 7 and 8 o'clock at night, taking pictures, flipping the body. And Miss Teresa knew it. Leonora knew it. Everybody that came up there knew it. Cause Miss Teresa ain't finna bring nobody up that didn't know on the plan. She ain't finna bring nobody up there if they weren't on the plan. Cause when I watched one of Uncle Fed video, what he said about J Money, when I watched that footage, you notice J Money just didn't come up there with Miss Teresa. J Money ended up showing up later on that night and started roaming through those hallways. So that means they had Kenneka somewhere from the 6 to the 7 to the 8 to the name. Cause you know you gotta clean all this up. But you can look at it like this here. Maybe they had that girl and she had to go upon the procedure, and it might took hours before it gets started. So I'm not accurate on what time the surgery gonna be. I'm just trying to find a timeline where Selena Gomez said the surgery lasts about 6 hours. She could be off about 2 or 3. I just don't know how many hours, but I know this gonna be a nice little long surgery. Okay. Now this what I'm finna get at. I just can't believe this stuff. Cause if you pay attention to everybody that's coming in, boom, 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 I won't even be surprised if the surgery will be going on damn near around about this time, to be honest with you. Cause they would explain why you don't see the college kids, the doctors. You don't see none of these people on the footage right now. You don't see it. And I could just imagine how many undercover police walking through this footage. I just wish, cause check this out. See, y'all see them girls right there? Now look, keep this in mind. Look, if you coming from back here, let me match it up with this one. Let me match it up with them so y'all can see this stuff. All right. All right, you see these guys? They finna go to the parking lot for a split second, but when they come back in, look, they finna walk right past Kenneka and them, right? Now they just finna, the two of them just finna go to the car and come back like they finna go get something to the car. That's strange. It take 2 niggas to go to the car, bro. All right. So Kenneka and them finna come in. So this could be the throw off. Cause in the beginning, now you see how all of them lined up. If you see how all of them lined up, right? In the beginning, they was like, it was just the 3 of these girls, not Kenneka. They just added Kenneka to this footage. I don't know that true. I don't even know if she came in with them or not. But I see her on the footage. Right? So boom. Kenneka come in. Allegedly. Man, they even too close. They ain't bumping into each other. They got her too close. Almost looking like they holding hands. But check this out. But I know it's a camera right here. And when Kenneka get right here, Shamaya not right here. If you go to this camera frame back here, where they at right here, Shamaya not standing right here, what you see on this frame. You only see Kenneka. Cause everybody saw her when she got snatched up in the lobby, right? Well, she right here. Shamaya supposed to be already turned the corner, according to this camera back here. So look, Kenneka come in. And to be honest with, man, I don't even know if they could be her. They could not be. I don't know. But y'all remember these girls came in? Boom. They come in. They finna go to the front there. Then look. They on the script too. I bet you they gotta be on the script. Cause they finna come in. Then look, while they come in, right? Look how they try to make it look like just to walk out the front door. Then look, he finna come in. This the cold part about it, cause he was already there at the hotel. And this what got me. If you was already there at the hotel, how you all of a sudden coming back in hours later with luggage? Cause the first time you came in with a group of girls. So now look, Bree finna leave. Go to the bathroom. This is why you don't see Kenneka. So Irene just went and got whatever she got from that dude at the front desk, cause he gave her like 4 cards, like 5, 6 cards. So boom. So let me speed this camera up. I'm just finna speed it up. All right. So you mean to tell me that these people that's working in the kitchen, one of the girls that's in the room go with the dude that's got the red shirt on, the white girl that was walking the hall? I didn't know that was her boyfriend in the kitchen mopping the floor. I didn't even know that. That blew my mind. Cause when I saw her, cause when she was walking, I know she was looking for somebody, and then he missing too. So when she was warming the house, when she came from that pool area, she got to walking down in this area and had to be looking for him if they go together. And then the other dudes that was coming up there, gang them, you know, Hollywood them, every girl in that room is they baby daddies, bro. So now look, y'all see how these girls come in? Man, these could be actors, cause they walk straight out the front door. Then here go the dude. Now check this out. Like Uncle Fed said, bro, this blew my mind. This blew my mind, bro. I would listen to Gina McGill. Y'all remember when Gina McGill said, yeah, look up GIFFI. You know what I'm saying? He's a security guard. But if you go on the page, right, the name that she's spelling is the Twitter page with the Mona Lisa, the Monday Mona Lisa, right? I looked up the name. It looked just like him. But he got Friends K picture on his profile pics. All right. So when I looked him up, it looked just like him. So Uncle Fed was saying this dude was trying to get to where they was at. That's why he walking around. That's why he was down in the lower level trying to get in the doors and shit. I didn't even know that, bro. Cause in the beginning, when them people was saying it's a big ass auditorium down here, and they do got an auditorium down here, cause I remember Tay Sunday showing the auditorium. to like boom, here go the look, check this out. I believe everybody coming through this door is on the script. Come on, man. Look how this white girl just come on in. She look like the same white girl. She look like the same white girl, bruh, that was roaming the hall. And then what make it so bad? This was the killing part about it. Cause Uncle Fed said her name is Yusina Garcia. Now I seen Yusina Garcia on the paperwork. In my mind, I'm thinking about a lady named Yusina Garcia that work at the front desk. That's a manager, right? That's a manager. Cause that was betrayed to us, right? If I'm not mistaken, did the police say Yusina Garcia worked at the front desk? But they never identified her picture and showed us who Yusina Garcia was. Right? But look who said who Yusina Garcia was. So think about this. If that lady at the front desk with the gray blazer on, if her name is not Yusina Garcia and she is Yusina Garcia and she's a manager, that's how the way when I was looking at Uncle Fed video, cause when I was listening to, I'm like, that all makes sense in the world. That's why Milton Collins, when that girl popped up at the round, when everybody was like, look, they carrying her. That's the white girl. This the white girl that would be getting off on the elevator, cause the girl had her earpiece in her ear. So look, man, this stuff is really killing me, bro. Cause the whole time I was going crazy when I was looking in all the paperwork. Then when I started googling names, I'm like, man, this stuff taking me back to producers. This shit took me back to people that's in the marketing. You know, they got multiple jobs. 9 times 10, just as like I just showed y'all the lady named Dr. Glass. Man, look, that lady is a doctor, a surgery, a lawyer, an actor, and a songwriter. So now look how quiet the hotel is. So I got to say, Kenneka got to be in surgery, bro. She getting her orifice harvested. Man, bro. And they had us thinking this girl walking in the freezer, can't get out. Everybody in the room partying. But everybody is in their room, chilling, drinking, having fun, and thinking they getting away with it, bruh. So now look at these people come in. They suspects. Cause look, these the girls they gonna be with the other girl group. So look, only thing they did was split up. You're gonna see this same group of girls with the other group of white girls. They gonna do the same thing what the other white girls did. So I was like, man, damn near everybody that came in this junk just came in through through the back door and not the front door. Every once in a while, you will see somebody come in and go straight to the elevators. So that's the only thing they doing, killing time to that girl. Cause check this out. They already got the story in the making. Selena Gomez said there was a life and death situation. They had to act on it fast. So that means she didn't have that long to live. She didn't have that long to live. So them folks sprung into action. Miss Teresa put a insurance claim. Now look, now y'all see how these people coming? Look where they coming from. They shouldn't be coming from that area. Now look. So look, they coming from that area. All right. Now there goes Straight Drop. Straight Drop coming in. Boy, since he on the footage, look at him playing his role on the script. Get in there, Straight Drop. Yeah, let me go on up here. Bro. Straight Drop, your turn. All right, shit. Hold on, what's that in her hand? I look like a Happy Meal. So Straight Drop already checked in the hotel. So all he did was they just went to McDonald's and go get them something to eat. He got a laptop with him. She on the phone. And this the reason why he would be walking with some kids. To make it look like he ain't there for that type of reason. Now keep this in mind. Everybody with blue shirts is suspect. Now look, I didn't even know this. On this screen right here, if you see anybody looking at this screen, they looking at flights. Cause this the flight thing. This show you what time your plane to be leaving and a train and all that old shit. So Straight Drop come in. Boom. You see how he focuses on that camera? All right. But the cold part about this, you gotta watch this from the 7. I mean, from the 8 when they first start with the first video. Start with the first video of the footage. Cause like what Uncle Fez said, Uncle Fez straight up and said like this here. If they did show y'all the tapes, all they gonna do is just show you the production company setting up cameras. It's just gonna show you people that's coming in and going. So I'm looking at this whole hotel. I want to say it's at least probably about 5 to 6 families there that ain't got nothing to do with none of this. You know what I'm saying? That ain't got nothing to do with none of this. And the rest of this hotel is booked with doctors, celebrities, you know what I'm saying? Students, police officers. That's what I believe, because that explains why nobody at that hotel said nothing This was the biggest case in the world. Somebody at that hotel would have been like, man, I was there that night. I could, you know what I'm saying? Somebody would have said something, bro. One of these persons would have said something on the footage or been somewhere like, I was there that night. Nobody didn't say nothing, but listen to what the story Miss Teresa told us. Listen to the story what the family members said. They was looking at the hotel, and they was so racist. They was throwing middle fingers, calling them the N-word, all of this. I'm like, damn, they were doing all of that at the hotel. They were like, yeah, all them white folks up there. They made it look like all them white peoples up there at that hotel were racist. I believe that was all a fluke. You see what I'm saying? I believe that was all the fluke. Because if you really think about it, Miss Teresa knew all those people was in that hotel. That's why they didn't want Miss Teresa and them to be walking around that hotel with her phone. Cause keep this in mind, I ain't never see Miss Teresa with her phone around about that time. Cause they don't want Miss Teresa to be filming. You know, you could be walking with your phone recording. Just say I could be walking in the lobby, recording me walking to the lobby, and guess who I might see? I might see, goddamn it, Selena Gomez bumping in her on the elevators. Now look how these group of dudes come in. Come on, y'all. Now here go the girl. Look how. All right, they just came in from the back door. Checked in with the front door. They go straight dropping them right there, right up under them. You see how they looking at straight drop, bro? They got, come on, bro. Look. This straight drop right up, you gonna see his hat. They all met up. Soon when the straight drop came in, they right here up on this camera. That's why they all looking at them. Cause he basically came in right behind them. Man, look, these people is not lost. They get paid to walk around. That's it. That's all these people doing. Getting paid to walk. This how it show you how big this business is. Cause man, look, not only about Mr. Reese got paid, but look how much money these people had to put into this. You see what I'm saying? Come on now. Look at everybody. Look, I'm telling you, everybody that came in here who you see on this footage is not your regular people. These is actors. Ain't nobody coming through no back door just to walk out the front door. Where's they fucking going? Ain't nothing but another hotel in the convention. See, they slowed up and talked to look. They even slowing up now. Man, this stuff blowing my mind, bruh. See that? So why would straight drop if you already got a room? Look how this look like now. You already know about the girl, her. She checking in for real. She checking in for real because they doing all the information and shit. Then look, another chick. Let's see where she come from. Hold up. She came from that way. Now look at these dudes. I just can't see no bunch of grown men checking in no hotel like this, bro. Here go the dudes coming back in. Now here they go. They finna come back in. Now them ain't them. So I want to know who these people is and what's in their bag. So everybody look like they taking a lunch break. If Straight Drop went and got something to eat, then you got all these deliveries being made. Sound like they on lunch break, ain't it? Man, I'm starting to think like that's probably what they did. Took a lunch break, then checked back in at the front desk like, yeah, I'm here. Let's switch those tickets out. All right, there goes Straight Drop. I don't know what's finna happen in this area. I believe these doors automatic. So, all right, here go these girls. Look how everybody walking in to 5 to 10 minutes apart. Then they're 10, 15 minutes apart. Nothing but groups. Then you got T.Y. and them coming in. So, if this footage is truly on September the 9th, that's why they would call it a reenactment, because it ain't nothing reenactment about it. The girl just in surgery. It's just gonna look like a reenactment because you got all these people coming in. So you automatically thinking like, oh, they doing it twice. No. The girl would be in surgery. They could have came from somewhere on the other side of the hotel to walk in to go back in the room. But keep this in mind. On September 9th, round about 9 something, I wouldn't be surprised if they would be coming from the movies. Because if T.Y. was at the movies at September the 9th, round about 9 some, yeah, 2 hours later watching the movie, you would be pulling back up at the hotel. So if I'm looking at all the traffic, Straight Drop went and got something to eat. Some people choose to stay in the room and they order delivery. They say, hey, let's go to the movies. Because everybody got food and drinks and alcohol beverages in their hand when they come back. You see what I'm saying? So at this point, Miss Teresa knew what she had to do. She had to stay out the way. This is the only thing Miss Teresa had to do. Stay out the way and stick to the script you last saw her at 11:30. Right? So Miss Teresa got everybody thinking she at the house sedated. Cause you want to know if I would really want to know how she really beat breast cancer. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Cause it came across my mind. I'm like, man, look, Miss Teresa claiming she was having surgery too at that same time. And I want to know, you know what I'm saying? Cause she could have been possibly up under that knife wound too. You see what I'm saying? This shit is blowing my goddamn mind, gang. Cause all of a sudden she need emergency surgery and shit. You know what I'm saying? Then look at these. Cause I'm like, wait a minute. If you sedated off drugs, what you mean? I know what you mean when you say you sedated. I know what a person say, yeah, you know, I gotta take my med. When I take my meds, you know, I'm gonna be like sedated. Like everybody know that, right? But then lady said sedated, like, what you mean sedated mean to me, like, you up under medication, you know what I'm saying? You get ready for something. But if they been planning this for months, that means Miss Teresa got to be somewhere around her. Miss Teresa somewhere around her. Selena Gomez somewhere together. And guess where everybody else is going to be? Guess where all the college students and all the doctors, the very important people going to be at? Down there witnessing everything. While everybody else gonna be in their room, cause you know you still gonna need people walking around and shit, make the hotel look normal. You don't want it too quiet. You see what I'm saying? You don't want it too quiet. I'm telling y'all, look, this is what I'm getting out of this. Y'all got to look where I'm coming from with this shit. If look, if the plan was going smooth, this is a legit hit. This is a legit hit. So, what happened between the hours of 6 and 8 o'clock that night for Miss Teresa to be getting into it with the police? Something went wrong there. You see what I'm saying? That's just like me and my nigga. We 4 deep. We finna go rob the bank. Soon when we goddamn rob the bank, you know what I'm saying? I end up killing him. Nobody like, damn, what the fuck going on? Like, what happened? Why they shooting at each other? Like, why they into it? Like, you see, but they went on the money. Something happened. I believe somebody was trying to play with somebody's money, bro. Cause look at all these people. Check this out. This ain't their first time they finna be roaming this junk. You finna see them again. You finna see them again. You finna see these people again. Cause once you look at the movement, the way I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh, I see how the way they need these people to move. They're gonna send everybody in to at least, you're gonna see somebody on the camera every 10 to 15 minutes. It will be quiet for about 5 or 10 minutes on the footage. Then you will have groups coming in. You got this group coming in this way, that group coming in this way. They all going to the back and to the front of the hotel and just circulating. All right. So, hi y'all. Shout out to Uncle Fed, Jack. I ain't even see you in the chat. Dang, Uncle Fed just blew my mind, bruh. Cause look, I remember all that stuff what Irene was saying. All that shit Irene was saying. I'm like, man, that shit really makes sense. Yeah, it was a lot of white people in there, a lot of Caucasians in there. Zach, hurry up and flip that question. I'm like, damn, you know, I want to know more about that. You know what I'm talking about. So that explains why Zach, keep this in mind. Zach moved, this is one of the reasons why I believe Zach moved to New York. Cause right after when they found that girl in the freezer, Zach instantly moved to New York if he was just like a random act? Now y'all see how they look. She looked back at Bree Bree. Now I want to know, who is this girl? To be honest with you, you see what I'm saying? All right. So let me and then when Uncle Fed said this was the killing part. Look, to make a long story short, I'm glad. I'm so fucking glad I seen this shit with my own eyes. Cause when I was seeing it, I was wrong about a lot of things. This was the crazy part about it. Look how much stuff that I was wrong about. But the stuff, look at all the stuff that I had and didn't know how to put it together. Like, I put it like this here. You saw it, you seen it, but you didn't make it. It didn't make sense to a nigga at a time. Cause when I was looking at this footage, I knew this off the top. Now look, I want to know who he is. He don't want to be seen. He look like that same fat white man that's a manager. So look, I gotta go through this. I got to. Cause you finna see what I'm talking about. Now, this fucked me up right here. This how this all makes sense. This finna show y'all a prime example right here. This is a prime example. When I was watching the parking lot footage, I know he finna come out with the cooler. I never made sense. Well, why would you go all the way just to throw a cooler away? Why would you just throw a cooler away? That don't make sense. That never made sense with me. So when I was watching that footage, I also noticed like an ambulance truck pulling up. And Fed said that was like one of those mobile, like one of those mobile lab trucks. And I'm like, yeah, I ain't never thought about no mobile lab truck. Cause I ain't seen one in a while. Like one of those blood bank trucks. You know what I'm saying? And I did see that come in there. So I'm like, what are they doing here? Me being confused. I'm going back to Irene live video and listen to the whoop whoop. Hope the ambulance get here. So I'm trying to put that together. And I'm like, man, something still ain't right. Then it would make a whole lot of sense if Selena Gomez is there. And they going up on the surgery as we speak. It would make sense that the mobile truck will pull up and he will be dropping the cooler off at the back door. At the trash dock. You see what I'm saying? That would fit perfectly. That's why everybody would be roaming the halls. That's why when people would still be in the room, drinking, smoking, and maybe they did get a little too rowdy that night. It was not because of a fight, of, and all this shit. Man, it was because, I believe they would be like, they'd be like, man, bitch, we finna be rich in this hole. Y'all know how a nigga gonna be. Man, we finna be rich in this bitch. Man, I'm finna buy me a Cutlass. Man, bitch, what you finna buy? I'm finna buy me some more Ugg boots, Cause you know these hoes don't know how to spend no money buying these cheap ass wish wigs, Timu ass bitches, bruh. You see what I'm saying? Man, them folk would be crunk up in that joint. I'll be happy as hell. I'll be the louder one in that motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? You know everybody. Just imagine what conversation they would be having at the same time. Just imagine what Miss Teresa would be having going on at the same time, bro. These people. But look, something happened later on that day, and they fell out with the police. And I want to know why would they fell out with the police? The police said, man, I'm finna lock y'all ass up. And then the way they took the paperwork, right? They really snitched on Miss Teresa. If you actually read it, that's why, look, man, it's all coming together to me. It's all coming together to me. Miss Teresa so wrong, bro. That lady wrong, bro. That lady wrong. No wonder why, no wonder why I couldn't find no recent pictures of Kenneka before she died. All the pictures you see, Kenneka, is a young ass Kenneka. That's not no 19-year-old Kenneka, bro. You see what I'm saying? That's not no 19-year-old Kenneka, bro. You see what I'm saying? So look. So this lady been planning for months. She changed the whole purple. Look, this lady had the whole protest purple. The whole funeral purple. Draped in purple, bruh. And then, this the killing part about it. Look, here go the dude. I mean, not dude, but the look, right here, yeah, right here. Now look. Check this out. Come on now. Come on now. This shit look rehearsed. I wanted to come on now. She already got a cup in. Look, come on now. They already got cups in their hand, bro. Everybody coming in with food and alcohol. Sound like break time to me. Even goddamn King Rob was like, yeah, they even fed the goddamn killers in that motherfucker. And then look, I ain't even know that Uncle Fed. Cause check this out. I knew she had that same top on and them same earrings on. You know what I'm saying? Cause when I looked at Miss Teresa, I'm like, damn, Miss Teresa got on the same goddamn top. Cause I was looking from her at the top. You see what I'm saying? But look, I do know this. On all those news that Miss Teresa was on, they was all filmed in 2 days. They filmed. First, you got the breaking news with Leonora and Miss Teresa standing outside of the hotel when she said, I believe they helped. Look at Miss Teresa's attitude at their first breaking news. I believe Rosemont and the police department helped kill my child. And I'm like, whoa, why you saying help? You know what I'm saying? Then she changed her tune with the next press conference with a completely new narrative. Yeah, Kenneka supposed to be going to the bowling lane, the movies, celebrate a new job, because Irene wanted her to come to this party. And you know what I'm saying? It was Irene's idea for her to be come to this party because she want to enjoy the show. So she sacrificed her coming to this party. And the whole time, the lady set it up. Then they had us thinking that Monifa was the mastermind behind this setup, bringing Western them to a party they don't even supposed to be there. Now look at these people, bruh. Man, he gotta be a lucky man. Man, you coming in that junk with 4 chicks? Man, you better smash at least 2. So look how all of them coming in. They gonna make sure they talking, doing normal shit. Now look, these young niggas, man, I don't even think these niggas 18, bro. And they wanted to go. Look, this how I think they disguising it. They blending in with actors so they can move through the hotel unnoticed, like. Cause if I want to sneak out the hotel, right, I would have did it when that motherfucker packed. Cause you can't sneak out no hotel in no empty ass lobby, bro. And you got security everywhere. Man, you gonna need a crowd to blend in with. Sneak in the crowd, see a little group like, hey man, let me ask y'all a question right quick. You know what I'm talking about? Just ask random man questions. You know what I'm talking about? Make you look like you a part of the group. I know my pimping friend. I got a pimping friend. You know what I'm saying? Every time, you know, when downtown, when they throw events downtown, cause you know, everybody gonna know about the events downtown and all that. Man finna go get the whole buggy, gas it up, send them hoes down at the hotel. Cause all them hoes finna do is just walk in here and go to the restaurant and flirt with the niggas at the bars. Catch a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Catch a motherfucker walking in, walk the script. You see what I'm saying? But I'm looking at this, and if you look at all these people, they all damn near the same race. Indians, what's them people, what's them foreigners, them Hindus, them goddamn, them Israel people, you see what I'm saying? It's the same people that be into that type of stuff. So look, it would make sense. He went and dropped the cool off, and not cause when I first was looking at him, I'm like, man, he look like the police dude. Cause I'm like, man, he look like a police. I always thought he was the police. You know what I'm saying? So when I watch this footage, this one thing I noticed about the footage. All right, they waiting on somebody, right? You waiting on the shuttle bus. Cause on this wall, they're gonna tell you when the flight run and when the shuttle bus run. Right? And I ain't even gonna lie. I heard Little Nora used to work at a hotel riding the shuttle bus. I don't know how true that is. I don't know. But I do know this. Hold on, y'all. Uncle Fed said she even put up running shoes to run out that mug. Hell no. But look, check this out, right? I know they waiting on the shuttle bus, but what's got me is this. They know what they supposed to be waiting on, but the dude behind the desk was the one that alerted them they ride outside. And I was like, how would front desk would be able to know that? That what stood out to me. Cause look, when they claim Kenneka supposed to be walking in the lobby at 3:20, it skipped over 3:20. So I'm like, wait a minute, what the fuck going on at 3:20? Now look, they go those girls. Hey man, look, these girls, y'all see she look who she talk, look, boom. They go them big blocks. They go them big blocks. Because I want to know why she want to talk to him about anything. You see, she got a pep in her step. You need to know who she is, cause I also seen them doing the same shit that the other people doing, just walking around. And then look, I'm glad that I just seen this right here. You got to look into these people, bruh. And they all in the rush. Look, she tired. She tired. See, that, you know, look, she so goddamn tired. She can't even keep up. So, when I seen this footage right here, I always thought this was on the lower level. But this is actually the main flow. And I want to know where this go down to. And that other elevator go down to. Look, they go to Nasia. Now y'all get the point. See how these people on the move? Because I'm like, man, these people doing too much walking. Now, look, I've been in the jailhouse. I ain't no stranger to the jail. I know how to move in front of the camera. Now, they got cameras all through the jail except for the shower area. The police know this for a fact. If they see too many niggas in the shower area, they finna come and break it up, bro. They finna come break it up. Man, look, if you scrap your shoes on, man, them people finna march in there be like, hey, get those shoes off your feet right now. Bro, don't you know them folk, look, them folk actually watch that camera, bro, and they can tell when the fight finna break out. Bruh, man, I remember dude finna get his ass smashed in the jail, right? You know what I'm talking about? So now we know the police watching the camera, but they just watching how niggas move. Man, them police came in there so deep. Y'all, get on your bunks. Them folk came and said, man, I don't want to see none of y'all together in no kind of groups. Man, they don't even want you standing up. Man, look, it's so strict in that, man, them folks like, man, now you gonna have to sit down. Ain't no goddamn walking around. You gotta sit down. So when I look at this footage, I'm gonna look at this just like a prison guard. Cause look at this. It's something up with this lady right here, bro. It's something up with this lady right here. Cause she walking all through the hotel. And plus, she all on the phone. Now keep this in mind. In the beginning, they had a narrative about this lady, and then pool came up. The pool came up. So they were pulling out the little boy, was like, all right, y'all, because they said she was coming from the pool area. So now look, this would make sense to me now. The whole time they got us chasing Kenneka round about 2 and 3 in the morning. They got us chasing this girl at 2 and 3 in the morning. The cold part about it, the girl is in surgery. That's why nobody ain't concerned about nobody missing. Ain't nobody making no complaint. None of that. You see what I'm saying? And even the little boy even waving to him. Come on. Look, that little boy know him, bro. You mean to tell me that little boy don't know him? Come on, no kid just really walk up to you like that, bro. Look. Watch that little boy. That boy look. That boy look up. Hey! Hey, daddy! Or some shit. So now Tanasia and them come back in. So I don't think these people could actually leave. I don't think these people can actually leave until the police get through doing what they needed to do. And I believe Mr. Reese and them got frustrated with that. So now look. Check this out. Now, this would make a lot of sense. They go, dude, he just put the earpiece in. He gotta work there, bro. He just put the earpiece in. See that? Boom. He put it in. Now he finna roam to the kitchen. Now look, they finna go walk right up at her. Now remind y'all, that girl looked over at the railing. And it looked like she heard something. No doubts about that. It looked like she heard something. So watch this. We're gonna assume that it was a struggle right up in that area, all because we thinking she gonna be coming out the men's room round about this time. But that's where probably Bree really coming from. I just don't, it just puzzles me that that's why Bree don't want no GPS. She didn't want to be tracked. So look, you got to look into him. Then look at all the people that got bags now. Look how stage is looking. Now you come on, man. Keep this in mind. They had on baseball jersey. So they trying to make it look like these people went to the baseball game. Come on, man. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Then look how he running out. From this running up out that motherfucker. Check this out. We know Bree got the keys. Look, there's no doubt. We know Bree got the keys. Check this out. To be honest with you, the keys ain't even important. Just say like, look how many years we've been talking about, look at Kenneka on the footage. I don't think that's Kenneka on the footage. Oh, it look like somebody grabbing her. But then again, as I'm thinking now, that's really irrelevant to me now. You know what I'm talking about? That's really irrelevant to me now. Cause the way I'm looking at it, why would you chase her on the footage? It was designed for you to chase her. This is what they wanted you to do. They want you to look down on the lower level. Kenneka down here. She was down here. But how she ended up in here. That's the conspiracy part about it. Because that's what they want y'all mindset at. How she end up in the freezer. And you know what I'm saying? She didn't walk in there alone. They want you so frustrated with that alone. And this where I'm getting mad at. Because that shit was working, bro. Man, that shit was working. So, but in reality, this how I'm watching the footage. It's an operation going on. Everybody just need to chill. You done your part. Whatever they done did earlier. I won't even be surprised they had a big ass pool party before all this started. I won't even be surprised if you had all those businessmen, Mr. Reason, and all those family, and all those free Masonic people, all at the pool, drinking, toasting, you know what I'm saying about. But look how much check this out. I looked at Mr. Reason family, right? I was looking at the one. A lot of them ain't even have shit going on, bro. Man, these folk were wearing the same clothes. I'm talking about, man, bro, these folk really wasn't having shit, bro. Man, these niggas wasn't even brushing their teeth. Them motherfuckers were yellow. Them motherfuckers yellow, bro. Them motherfuckers darker than this. Then half of them niggas missing chipped tooths and all of this shit. So, every time when P's used to say, man, black people got some of the best kidneys in the world, you know what I'm saying? Got some of the richest kidneys. That always stood out to me, though. And then when he was like, you heard the mama was in it, the cop, he was in it. It's like the movie Texas Chainsaw Massacre. You know what I'm saying? There y'all go, cause when them niggas smile, they look just like what y'all just typed in the chat. You can't even talk to these niggas face to face no more while these niggas spitting and shit. You know what I'm saying? These niggas be trying to talk all here, but spitting all on you and shit, man. Hold on, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? You gotta wear a face mask now. These niggas ain't got no tooths. So you know the words ain't gonna fly out right. You know what I'm talking about? So, but look. This was crazy part about it. Matter of fact, I can get up off this for a minute because y'all get the point. Now y'all get the point. This the crazy part about this. Man, I look at this lady so different. In the beginning, you couldn't have told me Miss Teresa had something to do with this. You couldn't even pay me and tell me. But as I watched this again, it hit totally different. Look how dumb she looking at, bro.
That's the question many are asking of hotel management after the body of Kenneka Jenkins was found in a freezer early Sunday.
And the thing that was making me so mad, because they kept saying the girl died in the basement. They kept saying the girl died in the basement in the freezer. And I'm like, damn, why Mr. Teresa won't tell nobody it was upstairs? You know what I'm saying? That what made me just like, damn, Miss Teresa, like, damn. I was like, well, maybe she on the gag order. So I just rolled with it like she on the gag order or something. But watch this.
What happened inside the Crowne Plaza Chicago O'Hare? That's the question many are asking of hotel management after the body of Kenneka Jenkins was found in a freezer early Sunday morning.
If you've seen her going to a freezer or being carried to a freezer, then you need to prove that.
The 19-year-old's family talked to reporters a few hours after the heartbreaking discovery.
That's my favorite sister. How can I live life knowing I'll never see her?
I'm gonna tell y'all, check this out. I'm finna tell y'all what's really nobody did catch on. Cause look, this breaking news. Guess what Andrew Holmes said on breaking news? And in the afternoon on the 10th. Andrew Holmes said, if you see her tote or being carried, listen to this.
If you've seen her going to a freezer or being carried to a freezer, then you need to prove that.
You need to prove that who he talking about. He said, if you watch this.
Asking of what happened inside the Crown Plaza Chicago O'Hare. That's the question many are asking of hotel management after the body of Kenneka Jenkins was found in a freezer early Sunday morning.
If you've seen her going to a freezer or being carried to a freezer, then you need to prove that.
The 19-year-old's family talked to reporters a few hours after the heartbreaking discovery.
That's my favorite sister. How can I live life new?
All of this, check this out. When I first saw this, I never felt this before. You know what I'm saying? I was like, well, she grieving, but I ain't felt nothing from her. But look how she went to the certain extent to cry, play victim. You set this girl up. This girl never did nothing to you. And you said this girl means a lot to you. She was your backbone. They just show you how selfish and fucked up these people do, bruh. I'm listening to what she said about it. She said nothing but good things. My sister ain't like this. She know her sister wasn't nothing like her, though. You see what I'm saying?
What I never see her.
Jenkins' family says she was at the hotel with some friends at a party, but around 4:30 Saturday morning, the friends called to say they couldn't find Jenkins, but had her cell phone and truck keys.
It had to be something within that room that happened, because they walked in the hotel at 1:13, and they seen at 2 something. That's when they realized she was lost. That's not adding up.
That's the narrative they came up with. So look how she pushing that narrative. Since it came out, her mouth, listen to what she said what time she was missing.
It had to be something within that room that happened, because they walked in the hotel at 1:13, and they seen at 2 something. That's when they realized she was lost.
In the next press conference, she gonna say she had to came up missing around 3 some and not 2 some. Look. This who I believe who Uncle Fed was saying cockstrong. Cause he looked like that same dude, right? He looked like that same, the body, everything. Arms and everything. That looked like that cockstrong nigga cause he wore those prep hats. That's how I know he wore those prep hats, not those Philly hats. So he one of those, he dressed up in like them polo ass niggas. You know them polo niggas like to dress up? Yeah, with the hat, polo shirt. You know what I'm talking about? Some shit like that, right? But this who I believe who this is. Hold on. Be right back, goddammit. I gotta show y'all this. Him. But listen to the broad in the background, though. Listen to the broad in the background. Watch this.
Hold on. Oh, what? You don't know what to do with that. Get his ass fade. What? Oh, he done left.
Get his ass, babe. What? They fucking the same nigga, bruh. Look, his arms even the same. You see what I'm saying, bruh? Man, I'm telling you, man, I believe that's who Uncle Fed was talking about. Cause I looked at his body, it would make sense to me. It would make sense why you would see this shit. Hold on, not this, but when he was in the lobby, when he met up with Ball right here, this would make a lot of sense to me, bruh. And then look, then you're gonna need everybody in the lobby to throw this off. You're gonna need, look at these like props like Hollywood. We need props out there. We need some props. Come on, bitch. I need you to walk out there. I need y'all to be sitting right here because they finna come up. Look at this.
His motherfucking shirt on. His fucking shirt is in his motherfucking mouth. Oh, hold on, wait. Oh. Shit, he fucking you up, babe. Hold on, he fucking you up, babe. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Man, Lyra Nora just a plump ass freak, bruh. Man, she just a plump hoe. And I bet you, bruh. And I bet you she don't even charge these niggas, bruh. Man, this is community pussy. Boy, she got that community pussy, man. Everybody could get up in that motherfucker. Non-profit.
Oh, don't make the motherfucker. Hold on. Oh, what? You don't know what to do with that. Get his ass fade. What? Oh, he done left his motherfucking shirt on. His fucking shirt is in his motherfucking mouth. Oh, hold on, wait. Oh.
And then you ain't even gotta give her no drugs. She just naturally like that. You know what I'm talking about?
That's not adding up.
Family members went to the hotel but say staff told them a missing persons report needed to be filed in order to look at surveillance video. The family says police also weren't helpful but eventually looked at the video and told them,
We saw her on the video.
And then look at those weak ass pumps he gave her. You know that nigga don't know how to fuck. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you could tell he don't know how to fuck. He don't know what to do with that job.
At 3:20 a.m. in the morning, staggering. His exact words. She was so drunk, so she couldn't hold herself up. She was holding.
How can I live life knowing I'll never see her again?
Jenkins' family says she was at the hotel with some friends at a party, but around 4:30 Saturday morning, the friends called to say they couldn't find Jenkins, but had her cell phone and truck keys.
It had to be something within that room that happened, because they walked in the hotel at 1:13, and they seen at 2-something. That's when they realized she was lost. That's not adding up.
Family members went to the hotel but say staff told them a missing persons report needed to be filed in order to look at surveillance video. The family says police also weren't helpful but eventually looked at the video and told them,
We saw her on the video at 3:20 a.m. in the morning, staggering. His exact words. She was so drunk so she couldn't hold herself up. She was holding on to the wall. She stumbled into the refrigerator, then she closed the door behind her.
Martin believes if someone had looked at the video sooner, her daughter could have been saved.
To me, I feel like they helped kill my child. The police department and this hotel.
Man, I bet you this big swole. I bet you that big swole, like King Rod said, that big swole. You know what I'm talking about? You know, Uncle Fed call him cockscroll. Cause look, he do look like one of those cockstrong ass niggas, bruh. You know, he look like one of those niggas body slam the shit at you, bro. He one of those cockstrong ass niggas. You know what I'm talking about? If you look at Lil Nora head, look at Lil Nora head, that motherfucker cockstrong too. You see all the muscles on that motherfucker, like, duh, boo, you know what I'm talking about? You need to scan that giant. You better have big butts, no whammies in that giant. You see what I'm talking about? Look how big that forehead is, bro. Man, that motherfucker just took up that 8 terabytes on my computer.
Hey, live. Yeah, this is me, Kenneka Jig's mama. Let me tell y'all something. No disrespect, but guess what? Life has pushed me to a point that they should have made my Campbell, my humble heart, to become two. Life has pushed me to a point, keep it real, I don't give a F whether you like me or not. I don't understand if you don't understand this. So look, let me tell you something. I'm from Chicago's West Side. Ghetto as hell, but adjustable. Just because we're born and raised in the hood don't mean that the hood got to have us. See, that's what y'all folks misinterpret of me. Y'all thought because I was from the hood that it was easy settle. That was no. I'm from the hood that only worked to please my fucking children. And Facebook, please forgive me, because I got to get these people to what they think that they want. But they don't want the side of me that y'all internet folks, y'all peoples, especially my black peoples, have made me to become. No, I'm not fucking drunk. No, I feel it when I feel it. I ain't no stomach, but I want y'all to know. I heard of bootlickers. I heard of bootlickers. But it took the death of my daughters to understand and see. Bootlickers do survive. They do live. And the clout chasers, they do live, and they here in 2000s. But let me tell y'all something. I don't care if I win or lose. But y'all assassinated my daughter. Y'all tried to assassinate my daughter's character. Let me tell y'all something. I am a poor black woman.
Now look, now you see why Huggy was talking about Tay Sunday. Cause now I know that now I got the scoop on world news. I won't even be surprised. Look, I won't even be surprised if Tay Sunday got a son, right? What if Tay Sunday took her son name and said, I'm gonna call myself Tay Sunday, and this her son name? And so would that mean world news to be smashing him? Cause if you go back to that's probably why he, is talking all deep, singing like the Kermit the Frog and shit. It might be that little boy that I don't know if it's true or not. World news might be smashing, goddammit, on that 11th floor. You know what I'm talking about? Quarterbacking these niggas. You know what I'm talking about? Cause look, all of a sudden, he went viral just out singing in a deep man voice. I don't know, y'all. Might as well look, cause he look a little fruity. He look like where's Straight Job in there, man. Hey, J Peso. Man, don't be calling my motherfucking name in front of my homeboys and shit. Oh, okay, dog. Y'all were pushing me to the side and shit. Clock that T. That's what they be saying. Clock that T. So I don't want to hear no more of that drop talk. I want to hear it is.
Taxi?
I ain't gonna lie,
Taxi?
Mona got some tea too, and I be watching her cause she be having some tea, bro.
What's up, y'all? Y'all already know. This is me. It's me. Look. Y'all already know where I'm going with this. Some more Kenneka Jenkins shenanigans. But I just want to say, Teresa and their family and the friends, everybody know what's up. Everybody was in on from the jump. Teresa was, her and her old man, that was the main ones with the yeah on that one. Because y'all catch this next video, I'm going to be talking about that 911 call and how all this shit just first got kicked off. And everything, and I'm finna go and hit y'all with my little mini series, and I must admit that these videos probably gonna be a little lengthy because I know that one is probably like 30-some minutes long, and I ain't even gonna lie, I got lazy. Yep, I got lazy with the editing because shit, I just got tired, you know what I'm saying? So just bear with me, just hear what I gotta say, you know what I'm saying? Get down in them comments and let's talk about it. But yes, over this last, I think I probably took about a 5-6 day break, maybe 7 days. It's probably been about a week, almost a week, that I've tried not to post about this case because I was really getting pissed off with it. And it wasn't that I gave up on it. It was just that I just didn't feel like posting the same thing everybody else is posting, which was about the surveillance videos and all that stuff, because that shit was fake, and I watched it and I was disappointed, and you know, everybody's still trying to debunk a video. Man, that shit so past them videos, and you ain't finna find nothing in them videos. What you think you finding in them videos is what they want you to see, because ain't none of that shit still adding up. Did you yet see Kenneka sitting down in the lobby like they said she was in the lobby, and then they went up and got her keys and her phone and stuff? And no, you never seen none of that. It ain't even no cameras on the hallways, which in one of my other videos, I think it's unanswered questions or something, I asked y'all who the insurance company, because I know it's some type of protocol you gotta follow to have a up and running business of that standard. And then is okay, if it got 11 floors, you know what I'm saying? I don't know exactly how many floors, but I know it has at least 11 floors. You know what I'm saying? And for you to have that many floors, it's like stipulations you have to have to pass inspection, like I told y'all. And you know what? I never did find out who the insurance company was. And no money makers had, hollered at me outside the comments, in the comments, or nothing. I ain't had no money maker to come up with that information, and I haven't found that information on who is the insurance company of that hotel, because that hotel ain't even reaching state code, because it's supposed to be a camera in every so many feet of something, a place that large. You got too many people coming in and out of there. So with that hotel not producing that video, and then there's proof there's no cameras to even produce vital information as far as the hallways and stuff, then they put that hotel as a liability, to the citizens. And I said this already. You know what I'm saying? So
But look, think about this, gang. That money Mitch Teresa got, that chump change, cause don't you know how much money these people made just by making movies about it? They didn't come on, bro. Them Bill Murray, Caddyshack got sued, right? But look, that man made a video right after her murder, and that man done brought in down there millions of $300 million. Man, the insurance the one that's paying the money for liability, cause you got to look, just like what Dr. Ali said, they got a law. They can take organs. Look, put it like this here. I believe like this here. Think y'all what Dr. Ali said. Dr. Ali said, man, look, Chicago got a law when it come to harvesting organs. If they fall up under the ordinance, like an accidental death, they can take organs without the permission. That means they could have took Kenneka organs and did get Miss Teresa shit, bro. They could have told Kenneka, man, they could have told the mama, like, man, look, you know what I'm saying? And then this could have been what the commotion about, because that's the only reason why Miss Teresa in the beginning was just saying little slick shit, throwing shots at the people. Really, Miss Teresa was throwing shots to the doctors. Once you think about it, she was sending shots to the people that took the kidneys. Then look, you got to think about this. How the way Dr. Ali broke it down, you know what I'm saying? I don't know too much about the law, but the way he broke it down, that's a loophole for you to harvest. And you could cut the family out on this one. You can set the family up, be like, well, look, y'all want to murder her. We ain't giving y'all nothing, and do it real dirty. That's why Miss Teresa probably said, man, they devils. And then look what Miss Teresa had to do. She had to take out a life insurance on her, right? So this is what Just 33 Kings come in at, when Just 33 Kings said this. Check this out. This make a lot of sense. Right here. This make a lot of whole sense.
What's up? It's your boy, Just 33 Kings Production. And yes, finally, exclusive interview from my homie Teflon from the Chirac from Chicago. I told
773.
773. Holla at your boy. He right there on the camera, holding the camera for me, of course. Y'all know I know how the best technology, but I'm gonna let y'all know. I told you I had an exclusive update for you. I got some valuable information, and you're gonna hear some stuff that you're just not gonna like. Some things you're gonna like, but trust me, like I said, there's some things that you're not gonna like. Let's get it going. Let's get it popping. You know what I'm saying? I got my boy Teflon right here. Holla at your boy.
So you got me playing the camera roll.
You know what I'm saying? I had to do what I had to do. You know what I'm saying? Got homegirl right here. You know what I'm saying? She from the Chirac. Holla at your boy. Where y'all from? What part of Chicago y'all from?
Man, I grew up on the west side of Chicago, man. 17 in Christiana. Yeah.
That's where it's at.
17 in Christiana. Notice Kenneka on 13 in Christiana. That's a couple of streets over. So they know what they talking about. They know what they talking about. Made it so bad deep. Look, I had people reach out to me. I know they from Chicago, but I don't know where exactly they from. But they told me Miss Teresa sold the girl organs and they already got money. And I'm like, I don't just really believe that. You know what I'm saying? Because it was hard for me to believe at that time. Bruh, this going to be hard for a lot of people to believe, bruh. That lady really set that girl up. And because everything with Just 33 King about to say right now, it all make sense on Miss Teresa part. This your motive right here.
That's where it's at. Is that the west side, east side, south side? That's the west side.
West side is the
That's
best.
and as you know, where you from? She
I'm from the south side, 7th South Shore Drive.
You from where now?
The south side.
She from the south side, you know.
South Shore Drive.
I'll cover your face.
She kind of camera scrap shy, you know what I'm saying? But you know, I just want to ask y'all, what's y'all thoughts on the Kenneka? Like, if y'all know some shit that I don't know, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, she was set up. I feel like she was a good person, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
You think that?
what do you think? You know what I'm saying? What do you think?
Jenkins wasn't shit. I'm gonna be real with this whole YouTube video.
How do you feel that way? How do you feel that way? Because, you know what I'm saying, from what her mama say, she was a good girl, you know what I'm saying? She had the best finding clothes and stuff like that.
Yes, the niggas on the streets bought her them fine clothes.
What do you mean? Was she like out there in the world like fucked up?
No, Kenneka just set up every staff. Everybody, she got that ass. She's karma. She got that ass. She got karma. Okay, it's karma.
Okay,
No, no.
wait a minute. So
It's just karma.
it's karma. Like when she died in that freezer.
She didn't die in the freezer. She died before she got in the freezer. Then put her in the freezer. Then she died in the freezer for real. She froze.
Wow, that's deep. That's deep. So you mean to tell me she was the type of person that set people up?
Yep.
Wow, that's deep. You know what I'm saying? Because I never knew that. I never knew that because, you know what I'm saying, for what my understanding was is that she was like she was set up or somebody raped her. She was raped, right?
Of course, yes.
You don't gotta be camera shy. You know what I'm saying? What do you think? Like, what do you think? Like, was she set up? You know what I'm saying? Was she set up queen? Did she?
From my opinion, like, I don't know what the fuck happened. I don't know what the fuck going on. You know, I don't.
But you believe that she was what? Set up or something like that? Like, she said she was set up. Like, she got more valuable information. Like,
Let me see. He said she was.
Because you know why? She a female.
Okay, she set up one of the homies.
It's
It's
different.
karma.
It's different than what us men see than what a female sees. So it's like, okay, they be in the streets all the time. You feel me? They be in the streets 24/7. So it's like her putting herself in her shoes. She can see all that shit. You feel me?
so what do you see? What do you see? Like, what do you see? What do you see? Like, you keep saying she was a set up queen. Like, did she set niggas up? Like,
If you just want me to get the part and hash it down, or like.
yeah, go ahead, hash that shit down.
Yeah, okay, let me see. Okay. She's a setup bitch. She set up one of the guys' men, right? Just listen to this. Her friend Monifa told the guys like, she set your homie up, he's dead. And boom, they said bring the little bitch to the hotel party. And they got her ass. That's karma, you hear me? Her mama, got a brand new car, and she sold the bitch organs. I don't never want to sell
Wait
my
a minute,
car.
what kind of car did she have before that?
The regular Impala 2005, I think it was. It was, yeah. Now she driving a foreign born.
We got to do our research. Hey, fact check right there, everybody that's listening to this. Whatever car she says she driving, fact check it. You know what I'm saying? That means you go out and do your research and see what kind of car she driving.
For everybody that got, that care about that, I'm sorry for her death, but that comes with when you want to be a street bitch. You heard me? That just comes with, you're going to die. You set up the wrong side, you're going to get your way.
So what side was Kenneka from? And who did she set up on what side?
She was all the side. And that.
Now look, you can read between the lines. Now, cause everybody was thinking that too, that Kenneka was a setup girl. That's the narrative that, they put. I don't know, Kenneka could have been a setup girl. I don't know much about Kenneka though. But this what came across my mind. I wanna know when they got through doing the Selena Gomez surgery, when they sold Kenneka up, I want to know was Kenneka was alive and Kenneka woke up, and then these people told Miss Teresa and them, now you got to beat her up or strangle her. So this could be before surgery. This gonna have to be after surgery then. Cause the girl still covered up. You see what I'm saying? It ain't, cause look, cause like they said, they put her in there. You know what I'm saying? I don't think she gonna die during surgery. She ain't gonna die during surgery. So that would explain why would King Rob would say that's the real reason why Miss Teresa ran out that hotel, because Frank showed them the video of them killing that girl. Cause the way I'm thinking, they had to kill her after the surgery. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to think with a better light now, gang. Cause this done hurt my heart for real. Cause your own mama sold you to the devil to save a demon and kill an angel, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro, they taking all us out. Look at Miss Teresa's shoes. You gave that girl life away for Selena Gomez? A person you don't even know. That's just to show you how much you even care. Now I see why the YouTuber said that girl Miss Teresa don't care nothing about that girl. You see what I'm saying? All the YouTubers said that Miss Teresa don't care about no goddamn Kenneka. Look what she did to Kenneka with our own eye. But let Miss Teresa tell it, this her baby girl. So Miss Teresa had a motive. If she knew she was finna set up Kenneka and Kenneka finna be out of her, you finna get life. You finna put this girl on life insurance. You finna put gang them on business. Then you got to do this in her circle without her real friends knowing. You see what I'm saying? So what Miss Teresa did, anybody that was in Kenneka Jenkins family, some of the Martin's family changed their name to Jenkins. So when you look, you be like, oh, here go the Jenkins right here, but they actually are Martin. So when you look at it them as a Jenkins, you could be like, let me holler at these people, you know what I'm saying? And you running back to the Martin family. You see what I'm saying? So it's like they were staging, it was like they were trying to stage a friendship. It was like they were trying to stage Monifa and Shemaya, even though they friends for real. But they tried to make it look like that was her circle. You see what I'm saying? In reality, they had to keep Kenneka away from her real friend that's not family member. Set that girl up, bro. So Miss Teresa finna file the life insurance policy. And guess who the life insurance lady is? The activist lady. Boy. So Miss Teresa gonna get the life insurance money while she gonna be going to court trying to sue the hotel because maybe they try to dupe her out that money according to the law or ordinance when the body falls upon a certain ordinance. That's the only way. Cause look, Miss Teresa wouldn't have took them folks to court. And get her money like that. It sounds like them folks try to give Miss Teresa $30,000 just for the funeral. Like, damn, huh? Here go $30,000. You see what I'm saying? So, then they call. I'm glad that you said that, Mel, because they do call Chicago baby Iraq. So they let you know, bruh, if you got all these people from Israel, Iraq, over there with the corner stores and linking up with the Israels, and you know what I'm saying, they done set up shop in the community, bringing the drugs over here, then they bringing all these ritual stuff too. No wonder why these people getting hip to this. Look, it's gonna get to a point I can see down there like a couple of 100 years later down the line. This shit gonna be regular. This gonna be regular news, bro. Look, it's gonna get to a point, bro. It's gonna be like, man, we found the body and some of the organ missing. We don't even know what happened. You finna start hearing that frequently. But now you will see why Miss Teresa will have a motive, and they know about the motive.
That side that she set up, I don't know. We gotta ask Monifa for that. I gotta ask Monifa.
I don't know what side she was on.
What part Monifa played though? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Monifa wasn't no gangbanger. That was just her best friend. That was just her best
really?
friend. That was her friend. The
So
other girl too was her best friend.
Who, Irene?
Yes, that girl, they always friends. They hung with each other. That all the pictures, them stunner shades, Irene glasses, that's why we crack jokes. Irene them ain't real. Fuck them.
Right. But
they should have died with her, you know. But
so what kind of lifestyle did
Kenneka lived the good life. She used to work at White Castle.
I'm trying to see
that bitch was a fast food
what's this I'm hearing about the black market in there and
yeah.
the organs and shit like that. You know, I'm not sure about that.
So I had to listen to my friend C that told me about them organs. Now I ain't believe it, not just when I looked on Google the other day. Her mama did sell them organs, and she got some bands from Selena Gomez.
Did she really?
I knew she needed an ass.
She do.
Now you see how this makes sense? Bro, this make perfectly sense in the world.
She did do her ass whoop, huh? Okay,
Yeah,
so let me ask you this. Back to my other question. What lifestyle was Kenneka Jenkins' mama living in? Like, you know, where did she work?
What? That's crazy. Let me see. Her mama had the best weed on the block. That's where Kenneka them got their hustle from.
From my mother.
Yep. In the sun next.
So you telling me she was a dope dealer?
Yep.
That's sometimes.
Hold on, just look at it though. Just look at it.
And her people do got the dope, cause they connected. They connected to the cartels, bro. That's true.
Why she ain't want to go talk? Hotel pay her, they pay her. Boom. I don't want to be in front of no camera. That's how it is when you get money. I would do the same shit if it was my dog. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Shit.
Smack her ass.
Shit. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Hey, let's not do.
First of all, my mama was jealous of Kenneka, so it's like y'all gotta understand. Kenneka got more fame than her mama. I would if you hate on your daughter, of course you gonna get your daughter.
Now let me say this.
She don't cry no more. I don't see her on the book no more. Nothing no more. She got that money and she's straight. So like everybody just forget Kenneka. I mean, y'all want justice. Justice over with. If my mama wanted justice, she would still be fighting right now.
Right. And how long you been living in Chicago?
Since I was after pussy, and my mama coochie.
Wow.
And my sister Nene, I ain't gonna tell her name now.
Yeah,
she used to hang with this little thing, Kenneka Jenkins, every day.
So the big boy at the hotel had something to do with it.
That's right.
They paid the mama to just forget it. They threw tapes out of everything.
Because
Where
it
the
took
tapes
them,
at?
48 hours exactly.
Where the tapes at? Then the mama stopped talking. She got that money and she said, I'm walking, goddamn.
Did they throw out like a fake video of all that shit happening?
They have fake videos. They have real videos.
They cut certain things.
They cut certain things that happen in there.
Exactly. So when they cut certain things in there, you know what I'm saying? So that's fishy right there. You looking for your daughter, and she done came home in 2 days.
Right.
And y'all over here talking about y'all can't get no security
Why
tape
you
and
look for
win.
the first day, goddamn?
Exactly.
I'm a bitch. I'm set my daughter up for no type of money, bitch. If that's my child, bitch, I'ma stick to my child through the end.
Let one of my children
for your bitch.
Let one of my children
child, bitch. You
get
got me
lost in
fucked
a
up.
hotel.
That's my baby, bitch.
But I can't get no get back in 2 days.
Right. Hey, let's chill on the cussing for a second, because you know what I'm saying.
I apologize for cussing, but money don't mean nothing to me when it comes to my child. Period.
That's how you can tell you
Right. So
Would she still be fighting right now?
Yeah, she would. I think she would. But you know, from what I heard was, and you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna just throw it out there. I received some information, and this is just 33 King Production that's talking right now. I came across some information. You know what I'm saying? I came across that, originally that her mom had took out an insurance policy. She had an insurance policy out on all her kids. And when she became this person of interest.
And it's funny, he said Miss Teresa came to this person of interest. Cause look, I could show y'all who the life insurance lady is. And she know Miss Teresa, they cool. They cool, bruh. They know each other and been knowing each other. So you know this lady she gonna get her money off the rip.
Her mom, unfortunately, I'm looking at this piece of paper, this information, you know what I'm saying? And when she ended up dead, she collected all this money. You know what I'm saying? Originally, that party, from what I understand, the information that was handed to me from these people from Chicago, not the ones you see here, not these Chicago people, but what I got from Chicago is that that going away party was a party for Kenneka. I mean, that going away party was a party for Kenneka because she's supposed to be put in a witness protection program because she was setting up a lot of people. Now, mind you, that insurance policy is still there. You know, now that Kenneka is going away and it's going to be in this witness protection program, now her mom said, "Hey, go set her up. We go knock her off." This is her own mother. And I ain't trying to, I hate that I have to say this, like I said. There's going to be some things that, you know, that you're going to dislike for me to say. It's all right over there. That you're going to dislike for me to say. It's hard for me to say this. This is not my information. I'm just the middleman passing it through. Now, this is another scenario that we got to explore. We got to fact check. We got to look at and just look at it. You know what I'm saying? So now we have, okay, let's recap real quick. We have Kenneka setting up somebody. We got Kenneka getting caught up in some shit. You know what I'm saying? And now she got to be a part of this witness protection program and be hidden. Her mom knows that she had that. Mom knows that she have an insurance policy. She want to collect on that insurance policy and possibly double up on her kidneys because they do have a black market out there. They have a black market for kidneys, hearts, arms, legs, or whatever body part there is for that person to get money for.
So all these things that she's involved in only blocks out what happened. You know,
And so that means that Kenneka mother would double up on so much money. First, she gets the insurance policy. She get paid from that because now she's dead. And then now she can sell her organs to the black market. And then now she can possibly, and this is a far-fetched, she can possibly sell the 2 organs to Selena Gomez. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to just throw that in there. So all that money is coming around. You know what I'm saying? Because Kenneka mother supposed to be this big hustler. As you can tell, she used to sell dope. She used to do all that shit.
Yes.
What, like, she never worked at, I mean,
Yeah, she worked at White Castle. Her mom used to work at White Castle together. Yes, Kenneka worked it. She worked. But also, she got all that Louis Vuitton and all that off the niggas off the streets. You should never want to get beat on that. My setup bitch is dead. If all the side saying about you, bitch.
She ain't lying when she said Miss Teresa was getting all that stuff from them dope boys up the street because that's where the plug at. Y'all, the trap house where they were getting the dope from the plug is up the street. It's up the street. You can walk to the plug. No wonder why the West Side got anything that you want. You see what I'm saying? Them folks is not running out no drugs, bro. Cause when they show you Chicago, they just finna show you a lot of black people. They ain't finna show you all those them Mexicans out there. Them real Mexicans. You know what I'm saying? They ain't finna show you them foreigners out there. You don't know how much, bruh. Them foreigners deep in Chicago.
You was the goodest son of a bitch in the city, bitch.
And you talking about Kenneka.
Okay.
And you talking about Kenneka.
Jenkins. Kenneka
Wow.
Jenkins.
She used to set people up.
Yep.
So what did her brother have to do with all this stuff?
Actually, her brother just sat back and watched everything rotate. Like, I'm gonna tell you right now, give it. How old is he right now? I asked my sister, I don't even know. Give it 2 years, he gonna come out with the truth about everything. He gonna come out, him and his mama living lavish now. They used to live in the hood. Now y'all in a smacking ass house. No.
Wait a minute, so when you say they lived in the hood, of course we know what the hood is,
Ghetto,
right? But now she living in a smacking house. For people that don't understand what that means,
on driveway, got a car.
she got new cars.
Yeah, and she got a new man too.
New man, but the smacking house is a good, nice house.
Yeah, as y'all can see, her life like lavish. She got Kenneka everywhere in her house, I heard, but no, I still would be one justice for my daughter. I wouldn't want no insurance money or kidney money to settle me down.
Wow, that's deep. That's deep. That's deep. So this girl's supposed to have been in the witness and I want to show you these forms that I got. You know what I'm saying? Just to show it, but I was told not to show it. I want to put it out there and just post it and give it to you guys. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to lose that source or that connection that I have in Chicago. So if you sit back and recap and really think, you know what I'm saying? Because we all heard that she's might have been going to the witness protection program. We heard that before. But one thing that we really never heard before was that she might, that her mom had an insurance policy. And this is what I have. It's right over there on the table, and I want to show it so bad, but I can't. I don't want to lose that connection because it's supposed to be more information coming to me. You know what I'm saying? And stay tuned to that. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be more.
Okay. And how are they saying?
No. Boom. It's your boy F.E.D. You know what I'm saying? Fed. Uncle Fed. Nah, Uncle Granddaddy, man. That boy Pocket Chain. Look. Did J Money on investigation and the pictures he took caused him his demise, in his Rosemont cover up, did this photo cause him his life that he gave to his niece? Boom.
Which the hotel is so open. So my brother walked past. You know, remind you, we didn't know this was a crime scene at 4 o'clock in the morning. Right.
Look how Miss Teresa gonna say, you don't know there was a crime scene at 4 in the morning, but you already saw your daughter in the freezer. Now keep this in mind. Check this out. I used to think J Money was down there a part of it. And then did I start thinking, I'm like, no, he can't be a part of it because he got a post talking about Miss Teresa need to tell the world the truth. You know what I'm saying? But when you look at J Money, if you follow his route, J Money, follow his route. I believe Uncle Fed, when Uncle Fed say, man, that those pictures is the reason why he died. Because if he went downstairs, right? Watch how dumb Mr. Reese finna make this sound. If J Money downstairs at 4 something downstairs on the lower level in the kitchen and saying he saw employees down there changing clothes, right? And he taking pictures. Keep this in mind. Mr. Reese said, remind y'all, we didn't even know there was a crime scene at 4 in the morning on the lower level. J Money saw some. And he got pictures. So, ain't this funny that where J Money coming from, the kitchen already closed? So Jay, look, check this out. That means Kenneka is not there at 4 in the morning. If the kitchen is already closed and J Money snapped that picture showing the kitchen is secured. Maybe Kenneka was on that basement. Or they already took her out of there. Do you hear what I'm saying? If J Money taking pictures on that lower level at 4 in the morning, why Miss Teresa said, remind y'all, they told us we didn't even know this was a crime scene. But look what Miss Teresa at 4 in the morning. Everybody say Miss Teresa always tell on herself. And watch this.
Which the hotel is so open. So my brother walked past. You know, remind you, we didn't know this was a crime scene at 4 o'clock in the morning. Right. Which the hotel is so open. So my brother walked past. You know, remind you, we didn't know this was a crime scene at 4 o'clock in the morning. Right. Only you and your daughter.
So J Money actually died behind this stuff. Cause I remember when J Money got shot. He got shot right in front of the house. The baby mama jumped up. Y'all, did y'all see the video, the live video when J Money got shot? Thumb me up if y'all seen the cell phone footage of the shooting. Bro, look, J Money was in the van. The girl was driving the car. You see what I'm saying? She was talking to J Money. J Money was sitting on that paddy side. And how the way, and when I'm thinking about it, the way she had the phone set up so you wouldn't see nobody pulling up. Normally people put the phone on top of the dashboard, you know what I'm saying? But this was sitting low. When she turned right in front of the house, that girl jumped up out that car and them niggas gunned that junk up. You could still hear the shot. She still got the phone in her hand, running into the house and said, they shot J Money. They killed J Money. And make it so bad, they was arguing about the boy. I think they were arguing about the boy, some shit, you know what I'm saying? Not arguing, you know what I'm saying? Then he got killed right down from the police precinct. That's the cold part about it. And then they got police cameras in the neighborhood. They would have saw it. And his murder is still unsolved. You don't hear too many family saying, rest in peace, Unc. They don't do it like they do Kenneka. So I believe J Money did these pictures cause your life. And that's why Miss Teresa was in that van, in that car, crying, talking about, then I lost my daughter. Then I lost my brother. Then my other brother. Then friends with then friends. Look how many people that would have been murdered then. Look how many people that, your two brothers and your sister and your daughter. You lost your sister, your two brothers and a daughter and friends with then friends. It's like this girl selling out her family, bruh. That sound like a big sellout to me. It's like she had to keep everybody quiet in the family, and then Miss Teresa broke ties with the Jenkins family. You got the sister, Kenneka sister, that's a Jenkins, telling everybody, man, Miss Teresa don't even fuck with our side of the family, and we never did nothing. Like this shit random, like boom. Anybody can cut that goddamn camera on and say, but God. But when that camera on, man, she popping a fifth of Ripple. And some perks. Cause she just, it's more than drunk. Believe that. She gonna pop a pill. I bet Miss Teresa popping pill, bro.
Daughter can see it, and you can't take pictures because this is a crime scene.
And this is
only you and your daughter can see it, and you can't take pictures because this is a crime scene.
and this is
So if they didn't take the picture, maybe Big Unc did.
It's irrelevant. Unless they can show me that camera that was on top of that freezer, then I'm going to listen. Why, of course I watch. But I'm not falling into it. See, they wasn't there to see this camera that was directly on top of this freezer.
Which the hotel is so open, so my brother walked past. You know, remind you, we didn't know this was a crime scene till 4 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
After they declared she was there, when I started asking, can I see?
Man, I bet J Money took, look, and I ain't even gonna lie, J Money went in that break room, right? And watch this. When J Money was in this kitchen, he went in the back of the kitchen, right? Everybody know, if you go back up here, it's 2 ways to get back up there. Walk up the steps or take an elevator. And I'm guarantee you this. When he got on that service elevator, before he went back up, I bet you he went down and took some explicit photos. Cause look, cause soon when he came from this area, cause you gotta watch the footage to see this shit. Cause when he left that area, he immediately went to Leonora with that phone and showed her a picture and like, look, he even called all the family members and showed them in the phone. You got to watch the footage to see that part. You got to follow his move. Now I see why Fed say, bruh, J Money had to get out of her. He
my
gotta
baby
go.
body, and they first denied me. And I asked her for the sergeant name, the police name, and the detective name, and the sergeant name. Yeah. When I asked the sergeant for his badge number, then he said, I got to talk to the morgue. I said, can I see how my baby laying down there, you know, how she died? Yeah. And they wouldn't let me see my baby from 1:30 a.m. in the morning of today. Yeah. And to about what time? About for like 4 hours after that. Yeah. Then that's when they pronounced her dead.
Okay. And how are they
saying? Wait, no, they told me I'm sorry. They told us she was dead at 1 something.
And that's why the motherfucking manager would be going running down there. Cause I always wanted to know this. I was like, why is the manager running down here? Cause I'm like, I know J Money down here in this area. So look, this what would look. Check this out. This what was getting me, cause I was like, I want to know why this lady running down here. And guess who else you see down here? Bigfoot, Risco, and Lenny. Lenny was seen bringing a two-wheeler with crates on it and taking it to the office, like cleaning supply. Cause I see some cans, some spray cans, and some dirty towels. And I don't know what else was in there cause I can't see too much. So now I know why she would be running down there, cause J Money down there taking pictures. Now he in that area, bro.
But they didn't let me see her body until 4 hours later. They did let me see. They refused my mother.
And you know what? Come to think about it, check this out. That's why J Money Miss Teresa out and said Kenneka was sold to the devil.
My sisters, her uncles, they refused my family to see her. They said only you and your daughter can see it, and you can't.
That's why they refuse everybody else. Oh. So I could just imagine. Then look, when it comes to Miss Teresa,
can't take pictures because this is a crime scene.
And this is.
Pay attention. Now we know if the filthy Frank did remove a camera, but that was before the mother and daughter, Lenora and Teresa, went to view the body. And when they went to view the body, they was on their ass like white on rice and told them that they could not take any pictures. So how did they come up with the picture of the camera over the freezer? My brother slid right on past him because we didn't know it was a murder investigation. Maybe this would cost him his life. And I want y'all to study this photo very carefully, because me and one of my padres that I kicked the case with, he's saying that it might be them showing the fingernail, the bag of the fingernail, because they also were discussing that. But I got a hand scratched out, and I want you to examine this picture.
and look, and that's why the police link. Look, that's why J Money will be talking to the police. that's why J Money will be confronting the police. Man, now you gotta watch the tent lobby footage. Oh. I'm finna go. That's why Miss Teresa made this post. She talking about Jay for Kenneka for life, but you didn't told nobody why is you posting it. You got people looking like, yeah, Miss Teresa, but nobody don't know what's the purpose. Why you didn't explain none of this? So it's like you just, fuck it, you figured it out. Since you know so much, you figured this out. Look at this, look what she said. This is my baby brother looking for Kenneka still after they told us she was no longer alive. So it's like they were playing J Money. Cause J Money heard, and that's why J Money came up there late. Cause J Money came up way after that. So J Money couldn't been involved, bro. He just heard the news and he sprung into action and caught them folk, bro. Well, he probably seen some shit and was telling the police. Cause at this time you gotta look at this man said the police there. So let me tell the police about this hotel. And it might cost him his life for real, bro.
Also discussing that, but I got a hand scratched out, and I want you to examine this picture very well and look at this picture and remember that line in the kitchen where they crossed that line out, that little white line, where you cannot see what was above that freezer. I think J Money went and did his goddamn thug fizzle. That's just my opinion. Everything on his channel.
Here go the lady right here. This the insurance lady. This the insurance lady, bruh.
I got some reception. Let's talk, y'all. Let's talk. We got a little time. We're gonna talk.
This who just 33 King was putting on blast.
Come on in, great people. Come on in. Hey. I see people coming in, but this live again. Hey, Carl. Hey, Sister Cole. Hey, Chris, I see you. What's going on? Harris, I see you. Hey, Tina. What's going on? Shanta, what's going on, Christina?
No, where is it?
Evangelist. Hey, Evangelist. Girl, you may have to tune in. We need to hear from you, Evangelist. Thanks for tuning in, sister. What's going on, Darlene? I love watching you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Hey, Miss O'Neill. What's going on, Monty? Old School, Roosevelt Raiders. Hey, what's going on, bro? Thanks for tuning in. What's going on, Boom? Hey, girl. What's going on, Marilyn? Hey, cat. Meow. What's going on, Marianne? Much love right back at you, sister. Thank you.
Check this out, y'all. This what I'm finna do. I'm finna exit out this live. And I'm gonna go back live. Cause now we need to watch that tent footage. What we just saw, you gotta watch the tent footage now. It's guaranteed. It's guaranteed. Cause now you finna see how they finna move around that John, bruh. Pie y'all. I'm gonna holler at Uncle Fed too, gang. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to get Uncle Fed. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna holler at Uncle Fed, brother. And I'm gonna see, man, can we, you know what I'm saying, man, we gotta push this narrative, bro. We gotta push that truth out there, bro. We got to. Ain't no more coming back with no more Bible scriptures and all this. Cause man, you can go use those same Bible scripture right back what Jesus said about these people. This the thing. I finally woke up in life. I used to read the Bible and you know what I'm saying, and try to get the best understanding of it. But now I think what's the true message is in the Bible. When you read the whole Bible, now I see why, you know what I'm saying, when Jesus would come back, because of the Freemasonry. They got so much power and so much influence that you buy all their clothes, everything that you own come from Freemasonry. You stay on their property, they tax you for it, you work in their companies, you know what I'm saying? You got to go through them. You know what I'm saying? But y'all looking at it as a system, like, you know what I'm saying? If you want a car, you got to get a driving license. You break a law, you got to pay a fine. You do a crime, you got to do this. If you want to go to school, you got to learn it through them. You see what I'm saying? They built your house. Look, they were so smart, right? They told the black folks, were like, look, if you help us win the war, we'll give you land of 40 acres in the moon. So everybody was thinking, oh, we finna get our own land, 40 acres. Guess what they did with your 40 acres? Put apartments complex and pile everybody on 1 acre instead of giving everybody their own 40 acres, bruh. That's big robbery. You don't mean to tell me these people is scam artists and con men. They running the world. They even taking scriptures out the Bible, rewriting the Bible, rewriting your history. You know what I'm saying? And the first thing we do is run to their cell phone, their social media to get the news. Man, I know God hot up there, bruh. I know Jesus want to come down there. I know the daddy like, nope. The time ain't right, son. Cause think about it. If these people sacrificing their own kids just to gain something from it, why not God would send Jesus down and sacrifice his beloved son for all of us? So these people can't kill us, bruh. MTV, the government, everybody know damn near all the presidents is masonries. Everybody know the Pope masonry. Everybody know this. The military is ran by Freemasonry. So when God cast the devil to the world, look how he really running it. When the people think of the devil, they think of the devil just, you know, they think, I don't know how people think of the devil, but the devil will bless you. The devil will answer your prayers. Man, look, the devil will bless you long as you live according to his laws, bro. He will make you think it's a blessing if you a big dope boy and you making millions. Man, they got people making songs talking about eating booty and winning the war and say, thank God. Man, your whole song is about fornication. You know what I'm saying? And you said, thank God. Bro, that's... You on stage telling Lil Pookie and them, you finna shoot them, win the award, and say thank God. It got to a point we don't want to hear no rappers unless they killing shit. To be honest. It got so comfortable we don't mind watching beef with other people. Cause we ain't even do nothing but just gospel talk about it. You know what I'm talking about? Man, this world messed up. Cause man, God got to send Jesus Here, bruh. Jesus went in those lodges and told them folk, bruh, they had to kill Jesus, bro. Check this out. If they didn't know who Jesus was, why they tried to kill him as a child? Why would you question him if you knew who he supposed to be? You wanted to say that man was God. They want look. He was like, "Are you God?" Jesus didn't answer because you know that's a dumbass question to ask me. You know the real purpose why I'm here. So guess what they did? They paint his image another color, right? Then look. So they took his teachings. Well, they took God's teachings. They took certain things. It's like a video. Put it like this. This is what the devil did when it comes to God's word. It's like a video. You saw a video. You just took what you want out the Bible, right? Or God's word, and told it to the people. This is God's word. This is what God says. You know what I'm saying? But he gonna show you in the way to do it blasphemy. You know what I'm talking about? When God say be fruitful and multiply, you know be fruitful, multiply, have a big family. But now the government have you thinking, man, she a goddamn thought. Look at all those goddamn kids. That's a beautiful thing to have kids, bruh. But I'm finna get on up out of here, gang. I appreciate the likes. Appreciate the Yall unit holding the trade game down. And you know, man, we gonna be back later on. You know what I'm talking about? I might be back in the next hour or two. It just depends. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all. Appreciate that wonder for the cash out, gang. Appreciate that. Look, I'll be back probably in the next hour. Until then, man, y'all stay tuned and we'll be right back.